What's up, everybody? So this one might be a little more serious than most videos and shorter because it is just a small topic, but even though it is a small topic, I do think it is extremely important to talk about. And at first I wasn't going to talk about this, but considering I am a 2K news channel, even though I talk about the good things and the exciting things, there's things that are bad and they do need to be discussed. And the biggest problem right now that is very disappointing, honestly, is that in the My Team subreddit, on the NBA 2K subreddit, and even in the PlayStation and PlayStation 5 subreddit, it is one of the top discussed things for the past 2 days, and that is that 2K has scammed thousands of players from My Team packs and not getting a specific card. So for the example, they released new packs a couple days ago, and James Harden was supposed to be in the pack. Problem was, 23 minutes into the release, there was no James Harden. So for 23 whole minutes, James Harden was supposed to be in the pack, which is why probably people spent thousands of dollars in packs, which people do. In those 23 minutes, not a single person got James Harden. And it was found out and discovered that James Harden was never in there. And that's the problem, is that you are advertising something, people are putting money into it, and they get cheated and scammed. I have always had a problem with My Team. Always, 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 because it is straight up gambling. Never, ever, ever would I ever put money into something, right, and not be guaranteed something in return. If I put, let's say these dudes put $1,000 into My Team, right, which by the way is ridiculous, and I didn't get James Harden, what are you even doing? Is there a thrill there? I understand people having fun, and there's a thrill for some people, but this is gambling. If I try to buy a car, right, and then I put money to a dealership, and then they go, you might get it, and then guess what? For the first hour that I tried to pay for it, that actually was impossible to get the car. They just never told us. It's robbery. It's straight up robbery. So I think it's ridiculous, and 2K has not even given an announcement or an apology, and the minimum they could do is refund the people that put money into these packs, or at least automatically all give them James Harden. So many things that they could fix this, but they have chosen to absolutely ignore. And let's be real, this is pretty illegal. I don't know if they're ever going to get charged with anything. I really doubt it. But I mean, this is pretty bad, man. It's sad. It's disappointing that the company that the game I play, the game I make videos about, the game I love to talk about, is doing things that are as shady as this. And again, if they came out with an apology, if they came out with, oh, here, we're going to give out James Harden for free, or if anything, they could have done anything, and they completely stayed silent in the past 2 days about it. What does this tell you about the company? It's scummy. It's cheap. It's cheating. It's lying. It's wrong. It's illegal. It's unethical. It's everything that's wrong. It's disappointing. It is. So that's what I want to say. Maybe a lot of you aren't shocked and are like, I don't even care. But I really do want you to think that this game that you've come to watch videos about all the time, this company, has robbed people money. And not only robbed them, we're talking about, 23 minutes a pack comes out. These dudes that play My Team are probably on it immediately, spending 100, maybe even a couple hundred. I'm talking about maybe a couple thousand players. We're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars maybe. They don't even care. And so it's ridiculous. I can't believe they're not held to a standard. When Battlefront 2 had the loot box system, we lost our minds and they changed immediately. And yet 2K just doesn't even address it. And I do think that it's ridiculous, and I think that you should care, because when you care, change happens. And so that's all I really needed to say in this video. Hopefully, some of you at least are aware of this and call 2K out on it. I think it's a good idea. That's it for this video, guys. If you like the channel, give it a sub, and I'll see you guys next time.